Hello, YouTube community. It's me, Delisa, and I'm here to share with you a bit of Monday motivation. I hope that your weekend was well with family. And today, we're actually going to be talking about the power of positive thinking. Now, I like to use the word life giving thoughts instead of saying positive thinking because sometimes positive thinking, that term can be oversaturated a little bit. And it feels a bit watered down. However, when we have life giving thoughts, that means that our thoughts have life. What we think about brings life, and what we speak are actually life giving words. So, what is the value as a leader to having positive thinking? What is the purpose of that? Well, one, when you have positive thinking, when your thoughts are life thing, then as an inspirational leader practicing these life-giving thoughts, you start to motivate your team to achieve their full potential. You start to motivate yourself to start operating from your full potential. Now, how do we get from where we are to start implementing positive thinking, to start implementing these life-giving thoughts? That's a process in itself. You can start off with your meditations. You can start off with affirmations. You can start off with reading your spiritual text that will have life giving words implanted in your mind that can give you life giving thoughts. Particularly, it could be for family, it could be for business, it can be human, like humanity, whichever it is. Some people meditate on the Tao Te Ching, the Marcus Aurelius meditations. Some people read the book of Proverbs because it provides so much wisdom. So there are so many ways that you can start implementing positive thinking, life giving thoughts into your daily, as part of your daily activity. And then that, in turn, with time, starts showing you as an inspirational leader, not only for yourself, but for others. Now, I want to remind you that the word inspire means to be in spirit, right? That is where that word inspire from. He is inspirational, right? People are seeing, you're seeing where you're coming from. So as an inspirational leader, your spirit is igniting the spirit of those in your sphere of influence, of those that you are leading. Now, don't believe that being an inspirational leader means that you are in charge of a 500 Fortune company. Sometimes it is, yes. But there are times as well, and not but there are also inspirational leaders who are in the classroom, the teachers, the community center. There are leaders there as well. The coaches that are encouraging and inspiring kids daily, speaking to their spirit so that they see the potential of their students and saying, okay, how do we get this out? Right? How can you maximize your potential? Be your very best. Think your very best. And for any leader to be an inspirational leader, they need to first be in spirit. They need to first be inspired themselves and have life giving thoughts so they can speak life giving words. The second piece of this, in terms of positive thinking, life giving thoughts, is resilience in adversity. Now, with resilience, many of us think, okay, we get knocked down, I get back up. So, yes, that is true. But the resilience comes mainly and mostly, especially, and it's most beneficial, like your resilience, it allows to stretch you because now you're putting your life-giving thoughts, your positive thinking to the test. You're putting it to the test. It allows you to become more elastic, more resilient. So you are responding instead of reacting. So as a leader, that is in that is in the midst of appearance of adversity or challenges, Now you are equipped with the right tools, with wisdom, because your life giving thoughts gives you wisdom, not only to inspire others, but also to be able to navigate the challenges and setbacks. So you can respond effectively, you could respond with wisdom. The third piece is your emotional intelligence. So, with emotional intelligence, as leaders, you need to cultivate a positive mindset so you are better equipped to manage your emotions. Well, that's great. So, the part of reading either the book of Proverbs, reading the Tao Te Ching, and it's not just reading it, but it's reading it, understanding it, and implementing text that will help shift your mindset so you can start now mastering yourself, because we first need to master ourselves, and that's how we can lead. And with emotional intelligence, what that does, as you master yourself, you recognize that when an emotion arises, you recognize it, think, okay, this is how I'm feeling, but you're not swayed and moved by your emotion. You're not making decisions based on an emotion. I hope this Monday motivation has encouraged you, inspired you, and has really helped you to dive further into positive thinking, life giving thoughts, so you can start speaking life giving words, not only to yourself, but to those in your sphere of influence, which includes your family, your team, your colleagues, and in your community. May you be blessed. May you be blessed this week. May you be blessed every day this week. And may you be encouraged and know that your life giving thoughts, your positive thinking, is making a difference. It's impacting lives. Have a wonderful day. Join me later on this week for our midweek motivation.